Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to use Google Calendar. I use Google Calendar a lot to manage not only what I do at home, but what I do at work. And so what you're going to be able to see right now is you can see the events that I've put on my personal calendar. And you can see my middle school calendar. I'm going to make my daughter's calendar visible. You can see the chores that she's responsible for in the morning. I have a sign-up calendar. And then down here at the bottom section, I have other calendars. Those are calendars that I do not have attached to this account, but maybe I'm sharing. So I have a separate Google account. That's not my personal account. And I can view that calendar here in my main calendar. I can also look at my husband's reminders of things that he puts on his calendar. I can view the U.S. holidays, and if I wanted to, I could have my contacts' birthdays, what's in my contact list, and I can view those things on this calendar as well. Now what you're going to see is that right now I can now hide my daughter's events. I can hide the sign-up calendar. I can hide my husband's reminders. I can hide the holidays in the United States. And now I'm going to look at my personal events, my middle school calendar, and my work calendar all on one place. So if I come over to this other Google Calendar, and maybe my work calendar is a place where somebody else posts the events that are upcoming, and I want to add something to my calendar, I can then click on that event and copy to my calendar. Now, so of course this is just an example. This particular event is listed as all day, so I can then add, once it becomes my event, I can change it to be an 8 a.m. event if I like. It can have an ending time if I'd like. I can change the time zone if I need to for where I am. So I'm getting the proper information on my calendar. And I can add reminders or I can remove reminders. And I can even change the color. Maybe my calendar is a certain color, and this is my default color for the calendar. Maybe I want this particular event to have hold a specific color. And then I can press save. And that event is going to be shown on my calendar. And you'll see it right down here where I added that event from another calendar to my calendar. And so that's a really cool feature of the Google Calendar. Another thing that I can do is share this calendar with people, like calendars have been shared with me. So I can hide some of these calendars and take a look at this calendar and see what's on it. I've created these two different sets of events because I have these students and they rotate in groups. And I want to share this with the group that has those students as well. So remember, this middle school calendar itself is orange. However, the individual events I have color-coded pink and red so that the different events stand out. Then I can take this calendar and I can go to share this calendar, and I can put in the email addresses of the people I want to share that with, and then press save. And now that calendar is going to be shared those people with, and so that's another neat feature, is I can share that calendar with other people can share their calendar, but I don't have to see all of the calendars and get bogged down with it. I can hide and show whichever calendars I'm wanting to. So if I want to see everything all at once, I can. And if I want to hide some of those events or look at it in a weekly view, look at next week coming up, or even see it as an agenda, I can see the things that I am or am not hiding on the calendar.